mean with us. Say again? Hello, and welcome to the draw for the Boccia individual events at the Paris Paralympic Games. My name's Paul Traynor. I'm Chief Executive of World Boccia, and very shortly I'll be handing over to our Operations Manager, Dom Tremblay, who will be conducting the live draw. Paris 2024 represents a major milestone for our sport. It will be the 40th anniversary of Boccia's first participation at the Paralympic Games. 1984 in New York was where Boccia made its debut, meaning Paris will be our 11th appearance at the Games. 3 years ago in Tokyo, we had 114 athletes from 25 different countries competing for 21 medals. This year, we'll have 124 athletes representing 33 countries, fighting it out for the medals at the South Paris Arena. In Tokyo, Slovakia topped the Boccia medal table with 2 golds, but we had 13 different nations represented on the podium. We're about to conduct the draw for Paris, so a quick word to explain the process. The highest ranking players have been seeded, and they will be drawn from their seeding pot, as the first players drawn into each pool. So player 1 drawn out would go into pool A, player 2 into pool B, player 3 into pool C, and so on. The next ranked athletes are then drawn from their seeding pot, and they go into the second line of the pools, and so on until all of the pools are filled. So each seeding pot is drawn randomly across the pools with just one proviso. No more than 50% of the athletes in one pool can be drawn from the same competing nation. If that figure is exceeded, then that player is swapped with the next or previous pool so that the 50% figure is maintained. It all sounds simple, and hopefully it will be. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the pool stage draw for the Paris Paralympic Games.
Thank you very much, Paul, and let's get to it right away. We will start with the BC1 female. We have 12 athletes and 4 pools of 3. Let's go to the bracket and let's generate the pools. Yes, 1 second. I forgot to share my screen. Thank you very much, Gustavo. So now let's generate the pools. We all received the list of athletes that are competing in individual competition. So I will read the names when the pools are created. In pool A, we have in the BC1 female category, we have Andresa Oliveira from Brazil, Yuriko Fuji from Japan, and Ellen Flores from Argentina. We have Geraldine Tan from Singapore, Amagoya Arrieta from Spain, and Aurélie Aubert from France. In pool C, we have Yushe Andretti, Hiromi Endo, and Kinga Koza of Poland. And finally, in pool D, we have Dora Basic of Croatia, Hui Zhang of China, and Maha Aou Nala from Tunisia. Now let's go to the BC1 male category. Again, we have 12 athletes, 4 pools of 3. So let's generate the bracket and create the pools. It's going to come shortly. In pool A, we have David Smith of Great Britain, Daniel Perez of Netherlands, and Jose Oliveira from Brazil. In Pool B, we have Muhammad Siafa from Indonesia, Do Jin Kim from Korea, and Tomasz Kral from Slovakia. And in Pool C, we have Witsano Yuan Pradit from Thailand, Eduardo Sanchez Reyes from Mexico, and Shinjun Jung from Korea. And finally, in Pool D, we have Andre Ramos of Portugal, John Luong of Hong Kong, China, and Lance Kuderman of Canada. That completes the BC1 male category. Let's jump to the BC2 female category. Again, we have 12 athletes, 4 pools of 3. And let's generate the pool. I would like to let you know that the live draw will be available on your YouTube channel. And as soon as Paris 2024, I've incorporated the pools, we'll send you the links of the Paris 2024, where all the information will be. So in Pool A, we have Claire Taggart of Great Britain, Cristina Gonçalves of Portugal, Jocelyn Leon of Ecuador, Yun Lam Young of Hong Kong, China, Rebecca Duarte of El Salvador, Eliška Hankeshova of Slovakia, Pool C, Soy Young John of Korea, Anna Corriera of Portugal, and Kayleen Hago of Great Britain. And finally, in Pool D, we have Chantal van Engelen, Gisha Sayana, and Chantal is from Netherlands, I'm sorry. Gisha Sayana is from Indonesia, and Vivian Nagy is from Hungary. So this concludes the female BC2 category. Let's jump to the BC2 male category. We have 24 athletes entered in the competition. And we're gonna do the bracket. Generate. Again, I would like to apologize if I mispronounce any name. I'm very sorry, and I do the best I can. In the BC2 male category, we have 6 pools of 4 athletes. In Pool A, we have Wat Chafron Vongsa of Thailand, Robert Mezik of Slovakia, Mario Saez of El Salvador, and Fekau Mkwini of France. In Pool B, we have Roraut Sangampa of Thailand, Francis Ramboots of Belgium, Minkyo Xiao of South Korea, and Yehed Ben Yud of Tunisia. In Pool C, Marcial Santos of Brazil, Nadav Levy of Israel, Marco Decker of Netherlands, and Ashraf Tayahi of Tunisia. In Pool D, we have Felix Ardi Yuda of Indonesia, Takayuki Hiroshi of Japan, Danik Allard of Canada, and Jiquan Yan of China. In Pool E, we have Hidetaka Sugimura of Japan, Muhammad Bintag Erlanga of Indonesia, Chi Yong Lee of Malaysia, and Zijian Lan of China. And finally, in Pool F, we'll have Luis Cristaldo of Argentina, David Araujo of Portugal, Yuri Silva of Brazil, and Aurélien Fabre of France. So this completes the BC2 male category. And let's do the BC3 female category. The bracket. And we generate the pool. I would like to remind you that the seeding of the athletes for the Paralympic Games is based on the world ranking of August 2nd. So in the female BC3 category, we have 4 pool of 4. Sonia Heckel of France, Ladameni Klahan of Thailand, Edita Ogsak of Poland, and Marcela Chermakova of Czech Republic. In Pool B, we have Yun Ken Ho of Hong Kong, China, Ana Costa of Portugal, Ivani Castaldo of Brazil, and Elanza Jordan of South Africa. In Pool C, we have Evelyn Oliveira of Brazil, Jamison Leeson of Australia, Sun Hee Kang of South Korea, and Sally Kingston of Great Britain. And the last pool, Pool D, Anna Dieta of Greece, Nurka Kalupe of Peru, Ayani Ichinoe of Japan, and Stefania Ferrando of Argentina. So this is complete the draw for the female BC3. Let's jump to the male BC3 category. Let's generate the bracket. Again, we have 4 pools of 4. Pool A is Danielle Mitchell of Australia, William Arnott of Great Britain, Patrick Wilson of Great Britain, and Karumbo Morapedi of South Africa. We have in Pool B, Adam Peszka, Damian Iskrzycki of Poland, Tang Wan Tse of Hong Kong, China, and Rodrigo Romero of Argentina. In Pool C, we have Ho Yun Jeong of South Korea, Jose Gonçalves of Portugal, Akadej Shung Chi Enklin of Thailand, and Jesus Romero of Colombia. And the last pool, Pool D, Grigorios Polykoronidis of Greece, Mateus Chavalo of Brazil, Masayuki Arita of Japan, and Jules Menard of France. So this completes the draw for the BC3 male. Let's do the same for the female BC4 category. For the bracket, we're gonna generate the pools. Again, 4 pools of 4 athletes. In Pool A, we have Lazy Chica of Colombia, Chrissy Morphy Medzu of Greece, Anna Maria Arambashik of Croatia, and Sara Alermayo of Spain. Pool B, we have Alison Levine of Canada, Natalia Konenko of Ukraine, Noor Askuzayem Salim of Malaysia, and Hannah Elfar of Egypt. Pool C, we have Yuan Xiong of Hong Kong, China, Nguyen Chan Phongxila of Thailand, Kristina Vozangrova of Slovakia, and Zimei Lin of China. Let's complete Pool D. In first position, Carla Oliveira of Portugal, Alexandra Zabos of Hungary, Anita Raguwaran of Germany, and Leisa Poliana Teixeira of Brazil. That completes the female BC4 category. And let's jump to the male BC4 category. Just want to let you know also that we will generate the schedule shortly, and we will forward that information to the Paris 2024, and it will be put on their website, and we'll forward that link to you as soon as it is available. So for the BC4 male category, pardon, we have Ponchop Larpian of Thailand, Euclides Grisalves of Colombia, Boris Nikolai of Germany, and Mahmoud Alam of Egypt. Pool B, we have Edilson Chica of Colombia, Davor Komar of Croatia, Martin Strehaski of Slovakia, and finally Fazil Agash, from Spain. In Pool C, we have Stephen Maguire of Great Britain, Julian Shabanu of Canada, Artem Kolinko of Ukraine, Abul Razak Abul Raham of Malaysia. And in Pool D, we have Yuk Wing Liang of Hong Kong, China, Shunsuke Uchida of Japan, Yuan Zhang of China, and Andre Costa of Brazil. So that concludes the draw for the BC4 category in the male division, and that overall completes the draw for the individual competition at the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games. If there is no comment from my colleagues, thank you very much for attending the draw. And we wish you a good preparation and see you all in Paris. Thank you very much, guys.